On the ground, right side. Leonard. On to Foster for the out. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Alex Bregman. Lifted in the air to right. Clark waiting for it. Minimum effort, maximum result. Fred Lynn steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. That'll be foul. Oh, 1, the pitch. Goes fishing, reels in a strike. Swings and lifts one to left. Benj galloping towards it.
Nope.
Can't
Foul
secure
ball.
it. Here comes a pitch. Swung on and lifted to right. Clark on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. That was a quick frame, only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Carson Benj hits leadoff this inning.
Carson Benj.
Connects and hammers one to right. Off the wall, extra bases in sight as he rounds first. Around third, he's coming home. Now a relay to the plate, hung up between third and home. They put the tag on him. And now it's Max Clark. In the air, out to left. Ramirez making his way towards it. Squeezes it, 2 gone.
Now batting for Michigan, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Bryant tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Ohtani misses the zone. Swings and lifts one to left center. Brings it in. That's the third out, inning over. Ohtani wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Roy Campanella bats first this inning.
Catcher, Roy Campanella.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That pitch, woof. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting for the Angels.
In 2008, the only second baseman in Red Sox history to win the award. Delivers a change. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. And fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Not a strike.
Ball one.
In the air to right. Lands near the line. Fair ball.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Carlos Correa at the dish with a runner on first.
Correa.
Fly ball to center. It gets down for a hit. Yikes. Trouble there.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Shohei Ohtani up now with 2 runners on base.
Shohei Ohtani.
Foul ball. Angels with 2 runners on. Ball in the dirt and it gets away. Beats the throw and in safely. Goes back to the changeup. Never want to swing at that. The pitch to Shohei. That's a strikeout, but you know what? It doesn't define you.
Now batting for the Angels.
Stepping in, Albert Pujols. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. Goes with the curveball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Still breathing. Here's the pitch. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. They strand a pair of runners in scoring position. And it's still a 4-run game. Mike Napoli, the first to hit this inning. I wasn't expecting this one. They give a free pass to the leadoff hitter. Jackie Robinson in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Popped up to right. Hauls it in after a long run. Now we see
Now
Buck
batting
Leonard.
for Michigan, first baseman Buck Leonard.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's foul. Manatees, runner at first. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. 1 at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Ohtani enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Aaron Judge leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Oh, 1 the count. Judge waits. It's 0-2. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Manny Ramirez digs in.
Left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
A swing and a miss as he chases out of the zone. This one popped up right side. Robinson camping under it. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Alex Bregman steps in. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Alex Bregman.
On the ground up the middle. Robinson handles the chance. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Foster doesn't cough any up. Ketel Marte ready to start this inning. Starts with the ball. Got him, swinging it goes. Ohtani gets the swing and a miss. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Keeps battling. Stays alive. Ohtani on duty. There it is. Ohtani with the strikeout.
Now batting for Michigan,
Justin Crawford
center
is the next to hit.
Justin Crawford.
Fly ball to right. That one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. He's coming home. The relay. And he shows off his wheels for an inside the park home run. Gets a piece of it. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Out in front, foul. Manatees, 1 down, bases empty. That's a ball. Went with the slider. One more time. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Fly ball to left. Ramirez settles under it. It falls in. That's a knock. Round second, digging for third. He's coming home. The relay to the plate. He scored. And now it's a 6-run lead. Carson Bench comes to the plate following the RBI double. Sends it foul. Ohtani deals. That makes it 0-2. Swung on and lifted to center. Correa moves under this one. And it lands for a base hit. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. Benj passes third and headed home. And he touches home. It's 7-0. Max Clark comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Chris Bryant comes to the plate following the home run from a spring breakout series card. On the ground to short. Correa handles it, and that's out number 2. Mike Napoli struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 card. Intentional walk coming here. They're going to put him on, and they'll try their luck against someone else. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Jackie Robinson. Hops up straight up near the plate, and I don't think this one quite has the distance. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Fred Lynn at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. And a base hit laced into right. Roy Campanella now. He was only 15 when he signed with the Baltimore Elite Giants. This one's in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball 1. One 0 on the way. Skips up some dust. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. The Manatees up by 8. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Up next for
Dustin Pedroia shuffles into the box.
Dustin Pedroia.
Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. To second. There's 1. And 2.
No, he's
what a
out.
play. Carlos Correa up now with a runner at third with 2 outs.
Carlos Correa.
And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. Lynn at third with 2 away. That's a base hit as a run scores. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
That ball foul.
2 strikes and no balls. In the air, headed to center. Crawford under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Angels get a run in the inning, but they're still playing from behind. Buck Leonard leads off, enjoying a nice lead.
Buck Leonard.
No, that's a foul ball.
The pitch to Buck. That was nasty. Down and in, moved his feet. And a base hit laced into right. Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. Grounds one, foul. Here's the 0-1. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Runner at first with nobody out. Misses
Ball.
with the slider. Hangs in there. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. They won't get him. In safely. Manatees have a runner in scoring position.
Now pitching.
Billy Wagner, the new arm out of the bullpen. Leonard leads off second with nobody out. That's a strikeout for Billy Wagner. Justin Crawford up next to the dish.
Center fielder Justin Crawford.
Swung on and chopped to
Foul.
first. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the pitch. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Kevin McGonigal is now at the plate.
Manatees, shortstop Kevin McGonigal.
Drills one deep. Don't bother chasing that one. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Carson Bench digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. A solid day so far. This card looks good on you. Starts fastball, fastball. Pedroia. That ends the frame. They score a pair of runs in the inning, and now the lead is up to 9. Albert Pujols bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th.
Albert Pujols.
Puts it on the ground to third. Bryant, throw to first. So there's out number 1, and now we'll see Aaron Judge stepping onto the stage.
Right fielder Aaron Judge.
Count is 0-1. A little out front, he swings through it. And we'll do it again. Judge ready. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Oh no, he threw it home. Manny Ramirez strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. Double play, and the inning is over. We'll be right back. Max Clark gets us going this inning.
Right fielder Max Clark.
Doesn't connect. He was late. That pitch had a parachute attached. Misses the zone with a slider. Billy Wagner sends him down swinging.
Now batting for Michigan,
Next to the plate,
third
Chris
baseman,
Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Hit hard, and that gets through.
Now batting for the Manatees, catcher
Mike Napoli in the box with a runner on first. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and now a runner is in scoring position. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson.
Now pitching.
A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Abner Uribe. Jackie Robinson at the plate now, and that's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. That was filthy. On the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Bryant coming home. Ramirez fires it in from the outfield. And he's out on the tag. Buck Leonard steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. You confused him there. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Puts it on the ground back to the pitcher. That's the inning. The Manatees score a run in the frame, and it's a double-digit lead. Alex Bregman leads off the inning.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. 0-1 fires. Smash down the left field line, but foul. That swing was a glitch, I'm sure of it. Here's the center fielder, Fred Lynn.
Center fielder, Fred Lynn.
And gets wood to it, but foul. And the 0-1. In the air to left. Sea Cows are doing it for themselves. Roy Campanella ready to hit.
Milwaukee, catcher Roy Campanella.
Sends it foul. Oh, 0-1 on the way. Diving, can't get it. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting for the Angels,
Dustin
second
Pedroia
baseman,
shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
Now pitching, Craig Kimbrell.
Hit hard, up the middle. That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Carlos Correa up now with runners at first and second. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Angels, 2 runners on. The count is 0-2. Just looking for a strike. Pops out of the glove. Still gets a throw off. And we are done. Think of this as an opportunity to get some snacks from the kitchen.
You're always on my